Good morning. Welcome to workout number 8, week 3. My gosh, the weeks are flying by. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. I don't know if it's because of our lockdown situation or what, but man, time is just going by so quickly. Okay, so excuse me. Let's start with our usual twists. Loosen up that spine. Good morning. Welcome to another fun-filled workout with me. I was saying yesterday, actually, I was talking to a few of you, and we were all kind of agreeing how it's kind of fun. Without you all in this group, I would not be doing 3 workouts a week like I have been, and I'm actually growing to love them. I don't know why I can't do them on my own, but I so appreciate you guys joining me. Who's with me here live today? Dawn, yay, Dawn, 2 days in a row. Tasha, you know, Tasha works out Tuesday nights and then joins us Wednesday mornings, which is amazing. Today is a little more of a cardio-based workout. We're doing Tabata. I tend to do Tabata once a week or so because it's just such a simple sequence of time. Excuse me. I try to avoid counting just because then I can't talk, which maybe you guys would love. Maybe you guys are like, bring on the counting so Jocelyn stops talking so much. I guess I'm used to it from training clients. This is my home gym in my garage, and I've trained clients for a number of years up until COVID. And because I had multiple classes, they would work out. I would just instruct them, and then also it gave me an opportunity to watch their form, which is the one thing I miss about this is I can't see what you guys are doing to help you tweak your form, but I try to give you cues as much as possible. But I would sit on the steps back here and drink my coffee and watch them and try to tell them stories and entertain them. And they would always just look at me and like, look at you sitting there drinking your coffee while we're working so hard. And not that I wasn't working out myself, I was. At that time, I was super motivated and I was doing all kinds of working out on my own and running and training and anyways. So as we're getting started, you'll notice this first round is low or no impact. So I want you to go at your own pace. I want you to keep it at low impact if you want to or need to. And adjust, oh, my ponytail. Adjust your efforts as needed. So our second round, which we're about to start in my ponytail is really not cool in this move. As we go into our second round, we're going to increase intensity. You need to keep it at this intensity. This is not about keeping up with me, unless you can. If you can, then beat me. I challenge you. Go faster, go harder than I am. But if you're struggling to keep up, no, it's not about that. It's about showing up. It's about doing what you can. And the biggest thing, and I say this every single time, okay, so keep it at low impact or at a hop like me. The biggest thing I want you to get out of this 6 weeks is the change in mindset, is the change in thoughts that you apply to you and what you do. Because I will tell you right now without any doubt and with 100% guarantee, your results will always reflect what you're thinking. So if you're thinking, I suck, I'm out of shape, I should never have let myself get this far down, I used to be so much better, this hurts, I hate this, I'd rather be sitting drinking coffee right now, or if you're doing this in the evening, I'd rather be having a glass of wine. Those thoughts are what's shutting you down, not your lack of fitness. Because those thoughts are negative, and negative thoughts will create a negative action and negative results every single time. So if you can, over the 6 weeks, start to change your thoughts and your mindset to, listen, I'm out of shape right now. That is the reality. That is what I call the circumstance. That is the fact. That is all it is a fact. It's not bad, it's not good, it just is. If you can, over the next 6 weeks, adjust that thinking to, okay, I'm out of shape. It is what it is. Here I am, doing what I can. I'm doing low impact. I'm taking breaks as I need to. And I'm fixing it. And here's where I'm headed. I'm headed to a new version of me. It might not look like what you used to look like. It might look different. Be excited. What is she going to look like? What is she going to feel like? How is she going to walk? How amazing is she going to feel when spring comes? And, you lose the jackets and you're like, I feel amazing. I'm proud. I did that, right? The alternative is you wallow, right? We wallow and we stay stuck in that shame and frustration and, just self-berating. What does that do? It kind of, I think of it as poison, right? Those thoughts that you keep kind of pushing down, your subconscious is telling you, get off your arse and take care of yourself. And you're saying no, and you're shoving it down. And your subconscious will always try to guide you, but we love to fight our subconscious and tell it, no, you don't know what you're talking about. And you stay in a place of, I call it dis-ease. It grates on you, do you know what I mean? For me, I've spent the last several months doing that, and there's this kind of lingering, hovering guilt, shame, frustration with myself that won't go away and leave me alone. And so now, I'm just doing what I can, just doing it. And nothing but good will come from that. So that is what I want you to take from the 6 weeks, is the ability to embrace yourself for who you are, accept circumstances as just is, not good, not bad, just is, and do the thing that makes you feel good. This will make you feel good, because you'll feel happy. Whew. Not done yet.
Completed.
No activities not completed. Okay. Great runs with a hop. Adding a hop. Lift that knee. So that was my really long-winded way of saying, you do you. You don't even compare yourself to you. Some people say, only compare yourself to you. I disagree, because your best yesterday might look different than your best today. What if you're tired? What if you're tired today because it's week 3 of 6 weeks at Will, and you're like, oh, but yesterday or last week I did so much better. That's not good either, right? So I'm reading a couple of really amazing books. I have 3 books on the go. And they're all about kind of self-image and law of attraction. And here's the thing. It all gets broken down to how you feel. When you do the right thing, you feel good. You feel at peace, right? You don't have that mental chaos and turmoil happening. And so if you're not, the easiest way to see if something needs to change is, how do I feel right now? I know I have this nagging feeling in me right now. So I know I'm trying to avoid something that I don't want to do because I wake up and it's there. So if you have that kind of feeling, that's what it's telling you. There's something you're avoiding doing that you don't want to do, and the minute you do it, that feeling goes up. A poof of smoke. Yeah, I'm a little tight and sore from yesterday. Oh, hey, Steph. Oh, look at you all. Yay, 7 of us. There's 8 of us this morning. Okay, grab a drink. Have a drink. We're doing cardio today. I want you to remember, if you can push harder than me, do it. These workouts, I say this every day, they don't get easier as you get fitter, they actually get harder. So, if you're starting at the bottom, enjoy it because this is the easiest it's ever going to be. So some of you might be like, Steph, you might be able to go faster and harder than I'm going. Push at your own pace. Push harder if you need to. If it's not feeling hard, you're not pushing yourself, okay? So we're starting with high knees and mountain climbers. So we have 4 rounds of cardio, 4 different sets of cardio, and then we finish with core. All right, you guys ready? Okay, high knees. So low impact looks like this, medium impact can be like this, and high impact is, and you want to really lift those knees. Those of you who are runners in this group, I hate these, but when I started doing them regularly, my running really improved. Okay, so we're resting, but we're going down into mountain climbers. Those of you who have bad wrists can do mountain climbers from elbows. And those of you who need to do low impact, make sure those shoulder blades are squeezed. Head is not tucked, looking just in front of your hands so you can breathe. Okay, that's 1 round down, 3 to go. Hey Karen, I saw Karen just join. Can tell because of the pink circle. Okay, back to high knees or low impact. I have the status looking high knees because my hip flexors are so tight. If you can lift, really try to get those knees up. My daughter is really good at these. I suck at them. Actually, all my kids are much better than me. Squeezing the shoulder blades, bringing that knee up, head up. Try to keep your chest over top of your hands. That way you're protecting your shoulders. Yeah, my legs are not sore but heavy from yesterday. I feel it too, Dawn. Woo! It's amazing how much I sweat as a 40. Frig, I just turned 45. Like how old am I? 45-year-old woman. Okay, mountain climbers, this is round 3. We have 1 more of each after this one. Another thing I was thinking about yesterday was, in terms of comparison, there's someone out there that would kill to be in the shape you're in. There's someone out there that would die to have your body. I can guarantee you to have your health and your strength, right? And it's good to remember that, because gratitude for what you have, and it has to be sincere, right? Like sincere gratitude for, you know what, I birthed 4 children with this body, right? I've run hundreds and hundreds of miles with this body. Head up. If you're like me, you're tucking your head because you're tired. Okay. 1 full minute rest now. Grab a drink before we go into round 2. Yes, Karen. Cindy, you're hilarious. You can do a replay later, Cindy. Think about your life, what you've done, right, with your body. Your body is your home, right? You think your house is your home. Your house is your home too, but your body's your true home, right? This is where you live. You don't get to move from this body, right? You're stuck with it. And that's why you want to take care of it. Like, you aren't your body. Your body, like, it's kind of a cool concept. You are your mind, you are your thoughts, you are your spirit, whatever you want to call it. And you live in your body. When you think about it that way, like, why do you take care, we take better care of our physical house, our cars, than we do of our actual body that we truly live in, right?
Activity completed.
Okay, round 2 is jacks, so jumping jacks. Sorry ladies if you pee, apologizing ahead of time, and plank jacks. All right, let's go. Okay, jacks. And if you do pee, it's because of having 4 children for me, but it will get better. I promise. I remember the day that I was doing jacks and I didn't pee my pants and I'm like, oh my God, I felt like I'd arrived. Okay, plank jacks. So plank jacks, you can, again, if you have bad wrists, you can do from your elbows. So, and low impact looks like this. Watch your butt isn't doing this. Keep that butt down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze your glutes. Tighten up the core. Oh, I'm going to turn the heater off. I don't know why I turned it on. Okay, so if you need a challenge, you want it harder, do squat jacks. And if you want to increase the intensity of the plank jacks, add a push-up. So you can do push-ups if you want to increase the intensity. I know there's some fit little fiddles in this group. I love it. I don't want anyone feeling under-challenged on my clock. Okay, halfway through round 2. Halfway through. See, I like Tabata because they go quick. They're painful but quick. You always joke those 10 seconds go by so dang fast. If you can go faster, go faster. If you want to add the squats, you can. Doing this together, ladies. We're in this together. Loving, woo, loving the hard. I'm loving the hard. It's like, it gets to be addictive, doesn't it? You start out hating it. You start out, it's the very thing you're avoiding. You're like, I hate it, I don't want to do it. It hurts. And then one day you're like, oh, I love it. I'm a sicko. And it's not really that you loved it or hated it. It's your mindset, right? Your mindset changes and you're like, you know, it's not that bad. You get comfortable being uncomfortable. We live in a really automated, instant gratification driven world more than ever because of the online space. And, oh, that's it. I was like, is that 3 or 4? Okay, resting on it. It's really, really good for you to suffer. Not bad suffering, but it's really good to get uncomfortable, like daily. Like do something that makes you feel uncomfortable daily. Maybe it's like, maybe if you're in business, it's like reaching out to somebody new, right? Some of you have home-based businesses. Maybe it's, you know, exercising in a way you haven't. Maybe it's meditation. It makes you feel like do something that pushes you out of your comfort zone every single day. Like we need it in this world. Because think about it, if you're hungry, you go to the fridge. If you're thirsty, you go to your tap. If you are bored, you just turn a button. If you are cold, you turn on the heat, and if you're hot, you turn on the air conditioning. We have instant fixes for everything, and so it's frustrating when we don't. And that's why I think it exacerbates kind of the weight loss sort of mentality industry.
Activity completed.
Imagine if we gained weight as fast as we would love to lose it. Like, because we just don't pay attention to it till it's already so far gone, right? Okay, oh boy, all right, the next one's gonna, okay, basketball jumps and donkey kicks. All right, low impact is gonna look like this. High impact is like this. Like, we think it takes forever to lose weight, but it actually takes quite a while to gain it. We're just not counting the time. We're not like, oh, today I started some bad habits and I expect results, dang it. No, we don't pay attention, we don't track them. Okay, donkey kick, low impact, high impact. I'm not gonna pretend I'm very good at these, but you wanna get your feet up. And you can do these from your, oh Lordy, from your elbows too. Remember, you can alternate too, high to low impact. Oh, you guys. Can you imagine? We want to lose weight so fast, but can you imagine if we gained it as fast? Like, I think it's the law of polarity that says what comes up must come down. Like there's an equal and opposite reaction to everything. It's a scientific law. We want results fast, but imagine if we lost them. I know it feels like we do, but we really don't. Woo! Okay. Low impact. Who dreams these up? Okay. Okay, 2 more of each. If you're feeling good, go fast. You're shooting. I never could play basketball. Shocking, I know. 5'3". Oh. You feel it from yesterday's legs. Saved by the bell. 1 more round of each. Oh. good. Let's go. This feels good, eh? How Canadian was that? Last donkey kicks. Last ones. Don't forget to post and brag on your social media. Post a sweaty selfie, tag me, brag that you're in week 3 of 6 weeks of Will. Hashtag 6 weeks of Will. You might make our email. We're shouting you all out in our emails right now. Shouting out what you're accomplishing. So don't forget to post on your wall, tag me, and hashtag 6 weeks of Will. And brag on yourself. Let all your community celebrate and cheer you on for still being in. Okay. Okay, we have one more round of, oh, whoops. Dawn, so I just kicked the dog. One more round of cardio, and then we're finishing with core. You know what? We might be doing one more round. I lied. I just realized we're almost out of time, so we're gonna do one more round. We're gonna do our core for the challenge. I actually have a run date. Not date, run meet up.
Activity completed.
Today. Okay, ready? Burpees. So low impact looks like this. And if you really can't do the up and down, just do this. I know you did those last time. Okay, high impact. The other thing is, if there's stuff that you just can't do, I know some of you have some, I know Dawn's coming back from an injured foot. I know Linda has trouble, she has different length arms. Okay, so we're in and out, wide. This is fabulous for loosening your hips. Working a little bit of core. Relax your shoulders. I knew the bell was gonna ring on that one. If you can't do, like if you really can't do some of the stuff we're doing, that's okay. I know Tasha has struggles with her wrists. Grab some dumbbells if you have them, or improvise. You're free to message me, but the key again is, in 6 weeks of Will, it's just about showing up. Being here, doing your 3 rounds a week, whatever it looks like. It's just about showing up. It's not about specifically my workouts. I'm just sharing them with you guys. Yeah, I gave up on that one a little too early. Oh, 2 more rounds. One more round of burpees after this. Okay, 2 more rounds of in and outs. Keep your head up, don't tuck your chin. You'll cut your breathing off. Like I just did. Do what I say. Do what I do. Okay, one more of each, you guys. I'm dying right along there with you. Just want you to know that. No more burpees today. Last 20 seconds. Let's go. Last 20 seconds. Dig a little deeper on this last one. Feel like you're just outside your comfort zone. Woo! Okay, grab a drink. We're gonna finish with a little bit of core and then we're done. Okay, grab a drink. We're gonna do our 100 core and our 30-second plank. That was a tough one. Huge congratulations for making it through that one. That one pushed me. Remember, if you're feeling like, oh, I'm not very fit, it gets harder. Okay. Down on the floor. Let's start with our 30-second plank. Okay, ready? High or low, your choice. Okay, go. So in your plank, high or low, your choice. Squeeze your quads, squeeze the glutes, pull your belly button in. Your back should be ever so slightly arched. So you don't want to be lifting too high, like up, and you don't want to be dropping down. You want to be literally like a plank. Squeezing those shoulder blades, you should feel like you're holding a pencil in the crease of your back. You want your shoulders directly over your elbows and head looking straight. And would you believe that my clock froze? But I'm gonna guess that that's been 30 seconds. Okay, now we're gonna do core. We're gonna call that 30 seconds. I'm quite sure that was 30 seconds. Okay, we're gonna start with Russian twists. 20 Russian twists. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chest up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna go to crunch extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10 more. Crunch, extend. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 rope climbs. Don't forget to add friends to this group. They need us, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't be selfish. 8, 9, 10. Share. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some people I'm just sharing with them the monthly challenge. Okay, that's 60, 20 leg lifts. Ready? 1. They can join our plank challenge. 7, 8, I'm feeling this, 9, 10. Okay, 10 more. Press that lower back. Make sure your back is pressed down. You don't want to have any space. If you need to make this harder, 4, 5, 6. If you need to make it easier, bend your knees. 8, 9, 10. That's 80, you guys. We're gonna finish in plank with leg lifts. Okay, low plank, lifting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze your core, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, way to go. Don't forget hashtag 6 weeks of Will and your sweaty selfie on your profile. Invite your friends. Let's grow this group to 1,000. Let's help people get out of their ruts. Spring is coming. We will see you tomorrow for the final workout in week 3. 3 weeks down, 3 weeks to go. Way to go, guys. Great job today.